making headlines. We're talking about it today. And join us to talk about the health benefits of some unusual animals is exotic animal expert and veterinarian from New York City, Dr. Laurie Hess. And Laurie has some hairless animals. And the reason we're going to talk about this a little bit is 10% of the population can be allergic to animals. Typically, it's the fur, the dander. And so these are less allergenic pets?
Yes, they are less allergenic, and there are a lot of people that are allergic to cats and dogs for the reasons you mentioned, and there are a few exotic animals that actually offer some options to people that can have hairy pets.
And you're holding?
This is a hairless rat.
A rat.
And they breed these to be hairless?
They do, yeah. They're bred, as a result, they have two copies of a recessive gene that makes them hairless like this, and they're very sweet, and they make great pets. They're great with children. They're really playful. They're trainable. You can litter train them. And for people that have allergies, they're really terrific because you can see they don't have hair. They don't have dander.
So that's a hairless rat, but in the box, is that a hairless guinea pig?
That's a hairless guinea pig. Did you want to hold on to it?
No, but I will. Okay.
It's a nice rat.
He's very friendly. He won't bite you.
Come here, buddy.
Hey, you want to hand it out to the front row?
Yeah. There you go.
Look at this guy. What a face.
He's not going to poop on me, is he?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully. Okay, I think he's happy now.
This is a hairless guinea pig, also a member of the rodent family.
What is his name, or her?
Actually, I'm not sure what his name is, but he's a loner.
Ow, ow, ow. Where's he going?
I think actually his name is Lavender.
Lavender.
This is Lavender.
This guy doesn't like to drink.
But has a little beard going there, right?
Well, they're not completely hairless.
Any risk, Laurie, with these types of pets? We've talked about on the show before, rats can carry communicable diseases. Are these different since they're domesticated?
Well, I mean, they're bred to be pets, so they probably have fewer diseases than animals that are out in the wild. But any animal at all, any exotic pet can carry diseases. So we do recommend that you bring them to a veterinarian, have them checked out and tested for the major diseases that could be transmitted, say, through the stool.
This one's been tested, I hope, right?
All tested, clean bill of health. I've written certificates on all of them.
He likes you.
I'm doing the neck nestle.
And you know what? There are also, believe it or not, there are hairless cats as well. In fact, our own executive producer, Jay McGraw, has a hairless cat named Bizant. And you can see a picture right there. So there are ways to avoid promoting allergies in your family. These are a few of the more exotic types of animals, but we also have some more animals that we could use as pets. So let's bring out some birds. And this is your assistant, Peggy, right?
This is my assistant, Peggy.
All right, Peggy, so...
Is this a rat and bird, okay, or do they need to...
You can hang on to him. Okay, so we'll leave him.
He's snuggling up to you.
Yeah, he's giving me a little neck massage, I think.
Do the birds and rats get along okay?
I know.
We don't really mix species.
Okay.
So I'll just stay like this.
Yeah, it's not creative.
Pretty bird.
All right, so what kind of birds are these?
This is a sulfur-crested cockatoo. This is
Ooh,
Chico.
that's pretty.
And this is Tiki, who is a rainbow lorikeet. Very different kinds of birds, but both wonderful for people that have allergies to fur or hair.
Can I try one?
Yeah.
No, but you know what? I actually developed allergies to our bird.
Really?
She can't fly.
To the feathers or something?
Yeah, I actually developed allergies to our bird.
He's eating your suit. He's chewing on your suit, Drew.
She just wants to sit up on your shoulder. She just wants to sit on your shoulder.
Drew, you're a pirate.
Chico's reacting too with a crest.
Okay.
So, you know, birds are great animals, but you also brought maybe even something more exotic
There goes the earwax.
than either of these. What else do we have?
We actually have some very interesting reptiles. I mean, the major point here with allergies is just that these birds actually have a powdery substance on them. So some people can't tolerate these. Well, they can tolerate.
Am I okay here,
Yes,
Doc?
they can tolerate other birds like
Did you
Tiki.
say reptiles? Oh, geez.
I think Tiki likes it. Oh my God.
I think Tiki is nesting.
Come here, Tiki.
That's a new form of moose.
This is like, for our audience, when our audience audience, when you all see blood, you're like, oh, you know, we see blood, no big deal, but I'm seeing these exotic animals, and I'm thinking, really? You're holding that in your hands?
My son had a bearded dragon.
We see blood and exotic animals, so we're really cool.
All right, so what do we have here?
This is a bearded dragon lizard, very, very popular pet. We see more of these probably than any other lizards that we see. They're very low maintenance pets. They're a lot of fun. They're very gentle, yes.
Does the tongue come out?
The tongue comes out. He eats insects and a bunch of vegetables.
Hello.
And what's neat about the bearded dragon is that they can actually puff up their neck to be really, really big, and they turn black when they get really angry. He's not angry. He's very happy right now.
Oh, he likes you, Drew.
They're really quiet. They're low maintenance in terms of not needing to be walked. They're not loud. They don't jump up and down. And they're really interesting just to look at, even if you don't want to handle them.
And that's a gecko?
Yeah, this is actually a leopard gecko for obvious reasons. He has a color pattern that looks like a leopard, and they come in different spots like this, different color patterns, and they store fat in their tail like this.
Oh, cool.
Kind of cool thing is that they...
Kind of like some humans, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Except what's neat about them is they can break off their tails and leave it behind if someone grabs them.
And it grows back.
It grows back, and it actually moves
You
so
mentioned
that the predator...
autistic kids. I have a lot of my autistic patients use animal therapy, whether it's riding horses or walking dogs. It really helps calm them and helps their development.
They're wonderful for that.
And two last exotic pets before we go.
This is a crested gecko, another variation of a gecko, and what's pretty neat about him is that he has these little hair-like projections on his toes and on the tip of his tail so that he can actually hang on. I wonder if he'll do it here for us.
Now,
And
with the
suction cup.
lizards, do you worry about
that?
salmonella and things like that, like you might with a frog? Or
Yeah, all reptiles have salmonella, so we just remember to wash our hands afterward, and we keep the little bottle of disinfectant by the container, the cage.
That is amazing. And then,
really
of course, we all have heard about having hamsters as pets. Are hamsters a good pet to have?
Well, hamsters can be a little temperamental. I mean, every parent runs out for their child to get them their first hamster. And they're fun, but this happens to be a very, very tame and sweet little hamster. It's a Siberian dwarf hamster. But hamsters definitely can be a little nippy, so you want to think twice before you get a hamster and make sure you're getting a gentle one that you work with and you tame.
And Dr. Sears, before we go to break, I'm certain that hairless rat would like to say hi to Dr. Lisa. So
no,
Dr.
no, no,
Lisa,
I think he does.
No.
Wait, he's...
Hi. No.
Really?
No, not really.
No, but think about it. It's just a pet. It's just a pet. Come on, Lisa. Okay, stop. Point is, a lot of options out there for families who can't tolerate the allergens of a dog or a cat. So, since they do help with loneliness... Oh! I'm going to very professionally and in a composed manner take us to commercial break.
Oh, he's going in my sleeve!
You may have a family in there.
You know what? This is good stuff.
Yeah, this is
Thank you so very much, Laurie.
Thank you very much.